It's a small step for feline, a big old leap for catkind. The Botka Mousepads are real. They're real and they came today. Botka in space! And in China. Apparently made in China. Where all good Botka bottoms come from. The Botka Mousepads in space. Oh my goodness. Straight from the top of the Botka Castle. This came in the mail today. I'm gonna have a little open it live on stream. Well, let's do it where the light is. There's light over here. Let's do it. Hey, Stuart, Thomas, and Liam. You want to have a look at the Botka Mousepad? I think it looks quite nice, quite dashing. He's in space, which of course makes sense. Why wouldn't he be in space? That's right, Aussie Pilot. Looks nice, doesn't it? A nice little supplement to any desk. Wouldn't you agree, Tempestware? Kakan, you're a fan? Ah, Friendly Pets, you have a cat as your thumbnail. You gotta love the Botka Mousepad. Oh, you're getting funk cards in the morning. Yes, legendary. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we'll do the Mousepad. Then I'll just tell you about funk cards. But check it out, Nerdivore. Have a look. Let's have a look at the Botka Mousepad. Comes freshly wrapped from space and China. China's in space, guys. China in space. Oh gosh, one-handed. Oh, beautiful. Look at that thick neoprene for extra comfortable button maneuvers. Oh yes, get your little kitty cat to sit on this to save your desk from being enfluffed with just unscrupulous button maneuvers. Here we go, everyone, here we go. Where's my mouse? I don't have a mouse. That's alright, we don't need a mouse where we're going. Botka's outside. Oh, I should have got him to come in. But have a look at that. It's the Botka Mousepad. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nerdivore, round of applause, Nerdivore, super chat, absolute legend. Thank you very much. Can you get a free code for it? Oh, that's how the economy works, isn't it? No, what we can do, like you said, Tempest, is it available in the store? It is actually available in the store. Check it out, Jack. G'day, how you doing? Botka Mousepads now are available, 22 Australian, just to cover costs and stuff. A nice, what's the description? Have a Botka by your side at all times. Oh, blah, blah, blah. With its high-quality mousepad, optimized to provide smooth and consistent, durable surface with a Kitai-approved print. It'll be an attractive decor on every desk. Thick neoprene, optimal butt maneuvers. Oh my goodness, let's use this special currency converter, which apparently doesn't always work on mobile just as well we're on the desktop. What is it in USD? 17 USD, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. Talk about a mouse there. Look, Botka, he wants to get the mouse. He wants to eat. Oh dear. So yeah, I was going to launch this, and I'm still going to launch it with a funny video, like Kitai 2.0. Still planning on that, but I thought I'd just put it in the store anyway, just as anyone who wants it, so it'll come in time for Christmas if you do order it. Look at all this, great products. But yes, funk cards, they're still available. 3 days left, guys. You got to be quick. Got to get them before Friday, because then I'm taking them off the store, because I got to ship them. Got to ship all these bad boys out to everyone who's bought them for Christmas, because they got to arrive before Christmas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Richard's here. How you doing, Richard? Absolute legend. Thanks for your recommitment to Patreon, by the way. Absolute legendary. But yeah, I thought I'd add the Botka Mousepad. Working on a Kitai 2.0 video to announce them on the channel. But hot topics, hot items for Christmas. Hot items. How many cards are left? All these ones. All these. We've sold through, I put a very limited number back on the website, and we've gone through about a third of them. They're selling quite nice. So guys, get them before they sell out, before the old Friday. Gotta get them before Friday. Absolutely. Extra Patreon pledge means no more super chats, Richard. That's okay. Patreon super chats are very exciting and awesome, but of course Patreon is that's because that's the more what's the word I'm looking for? Just the more sort of reliable, consistent-y sort of thing, sort of mode to go on. So very, very awesome. Muchos apreciados. Oh my goodness. So we got fun cards in the store. We got Botka Mousepads in the store. I don't know about these Sam Time. I've still got 2 of these Sam Time sexy signed mouse pads. Ethan got one. He got sent one. Not sure what to do with these other 2. These were a lot more expensive to do because I did them as a one-off. And they're also more expensive to ship because they're from Australia. But I'll still have to figure out what to do with those. I'm not too sure. Not too sure at all. Kakan, search the Australian book Atomic Testing and see the author. Sam's author confirmed. Did I write it? Did I? Is that why we are nuclear powerful? Is that when they drop the nukes in like the desert in Australia? Just to make it even hotter? Is that what they did? Just it wasn't hot enough? Let's get some thermo nukes happening. Spritz and cough and a fluff and blow. Stay fresh. I hope there's no carcinogens in that fluff and blow. Get my money back on that. Whew. Jeery me. You'll take a mouse pad if I give you one, Jack. Good deal. I like that deal. That's a good deal. Commander Nacho Man, or CMDR Nacho Man, as I like to poke a little fun with the acronyms. How you doing? You missed the Patriot live chats, but there will be more next month. It's annoying. Some people don't get the notifications on Patreon, on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. But these are the ages that we live in. Oh no, our friendly pet's net neutrality may end in mid-December. That's not good for my freaking... I'm about to launch the live show. That's not very good because hopefully people get that at maximum speed. I was cut off my own Patreon feed the other day. I was doing a live chat and my own internet conked out. Midway through, I had to freaking tether my phone to get back on it. And I wonder if that's what it's just going to be like with net neutrality. Just hey guys, I'm launching a brand new show and... cut off. Because of Trump. No, it's not because of... Well, I don't know, whatever, politics guy, but whatever. They're always trying to destroy. They're always trying to get rid of net neutrality. It goes beyond politics. It's the evil corporations, man. These corporations that get together, man, there's the new world order, man, I'm good. And all that stuff. It's all friggin' happening. It's all friggin' happening. Create a Damien-based product. Hello, well, what can we do for Damien? Here's a cool product. I did the design for the Sam and John Show podcast, which we don't do anymore, but may come back one day. Where is it? It's a cool little item. If I can find it, or did I delete it? It was a mock-up, because you can get all these sorts of fun little things designed, but the problem is the shipping, the international shipping can just ruin you. That's why these mouse pads, they're not too bad on shipping, so we can actually make them without people exploding out of just the price. But just have a look. I did it with the Sam and John clock, which just looks kind of cool. So if we bring that back, maybe bring back the Sam and John clock. But this could be cool with Funky Time. And it's a clock and it says Funky Time. Oh my goodness. The only thing is, the clock and the whole Funky Time is awesome, except they might cost like $25 as the retail price, which is totally fine. But they cost like $20, $30 to ship. So people aren't going to pay $60 for a clock. I mean, it's a good little joke, Funky Time, but need to work on the shipping. All these places with their shipping. Negative bogans down under a Nacho Man. Negative bogans. $2. Yeah, just stopping by to say howdy. Hey, how you doing? Good to say hello. And yeah, we'll catch up next time. Okay, no, thanks for dropping in. Sky hit drones. How about I move to America, or you can mail stuff cheaper. There you go, and live stream at 12:30 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. Well, depending how the live stream goes, it could go on to late night in America, because I've been looking at a bunch of things like possible-ish part-timey work stuff, just to friggin' register my car again and all sorts of stuff. But I was thinking, rather than working 2 days a week at a normal job, why don't? Maybe that could be the live thing, the live shows. I was planning on doing like 3 hours a day, and we'll see how we go, but maybe instead of working somewhere just to earn a little extra dosh for 8 hours. Maybe just do massive 8-hour streams. Maybe that could be the deal. So I don't know. Maybe streams. Maybe instead of going, pretty much what I'm saying. The streams could be even longer than anticipated. I thought we'd do like 3 or 4 hour streams. They could be whole day streams. Possibly. Maybe I'm just over promising like I do with a lot of things. Like when I said Funk Cards was coming out 2 years ago. Goodness gracious. Hey Lewis, how you doing? Liam, why would they want to get rid of net neutrality? I know, what's going on with it? It's the stupidest thing. It's only because the guy who's apparently in the politics saying to do it, he used to be the lawyer, apparently for Verizon or something. They're all in cahoots with each other. They're all lining each other's pockets. It's evil. Nithvin, how about a Q&A? I reckon maybe next Funky Monday I'll put it out for people to send me their cues so I can and maybe that can be a nice Christmas video. Because I need to put together some easier Christmas videos because I need to bank some up. Because I might take a week off for Christmas. So I might have some of the bloopers. I might cherry pick some of the bloopers that the Patriots get on Patreon. And just kind of make that just like the fun bloopers of 2017. And maybe a Q&A one. And maybe another Santa's naughty and nice list. See who's been naughty and nice. Has Apple been naughty and nice? What about Tesla? All these things. I don't know. It could be fun little videos. And hopefully I'm planning. I was writing it out today. I just got to tweak it a little bit. There could be another if blank took over blank video. Because they seem to be going all right. If Apple took over Samsung, if BlackBerry took over Apple, people seem to like them, and I sort of like them too. And they're not so time important, because like I used to be able to make videos and publish them on the day, but now because of demonetization, because they're not advertiser friendly, and I was expecting this, but have a look. The Adpocalypse. This video it took me so long to put up. I even put it up on a Tuesday, even though it says Funky Monday. Of course, the Adpocalypse 2 got demonetized, not advertiser friendly, and I've sent in the review. I don't know if it will go good or not, but that's always fun. That was always going to happen. Oh, Thomas! Round of applause for Thomas. Round of applause. Cheers for the super chat, Thomas. Absolute legend. This is only to be used for the pillow fund. Okay, I better mark that down because I do need a new pillow because I'm right now I'm on the old Target $10 pillows, which I think I might have mentioned it on the podcast. They're a fantastic pillow for about a month, and then maybe we should start a pillow subscription service. Maybe that's an idea. Every month, get a new pillow sent to your door, vacuum seal it so that they're easy to post. They don't weigh as much, and they're all sucked so it doesn't take up as much room. Pillow funds. But yeah, thank you very much. I do have to get a proper pillow, and even though it's summer, I should get some proper slippers because when you've had slippers and then you don't have them anymore, you notice. And if you're not a slipper wearer, try it out. Recommended. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Stuart says if Hungry Jack's took over Macca's. Yeah, no, it could be a good thing. One person did suggest if McDonald's took over Apple or something, so I might make it a little bit tech related. I'm still trying to focus on tech, and when we get even bigger, then we can have just be so tech related. Although I do some non-tech related things, like when what's her name? Blah blah. She used to have a good voice. Now she doesn't. She stuffed up New Year's Eve. Says the guy who sings Random Dog out of tune. Nah, I'm perfectly in tune all the time. Mariah Carey, that's right. When she stuffed up that New Year's Eve, and we made a fun video on that. If you haven't seen it, go to Sam Time and search Mariah Carey. Hilarious video. Hilarious. I was a big fan. If Australia Post took over Google, you reckon sky high drones? Well, sure, if they did that, then all the phones would slowly go up in price within a whole year. It used to be 50 cents to send a letter in Australia, and it all of a sudden became $1. Oh, yeah, it's 50 cents. Oh, now it's 55, 60, 80, $1. And meanwhile, the guy at the top took that massive bonus, and they say, oh, we're introducing new speeds where regular, when we're creating priority post and express post, where they're not making things faster, they're just making normal post slower, and what was normal post is now priority post. And regular post has already doubled in price, but now you have to pay priority to get what you were getting before. And isn't it owned by the government anyway? Can't they just subsidise it or do something like that? I don't know. But I guess I like the Patriot packs, where I send people a Sam Time Sexy Sign support card and a badge and a little letter when they sign up on Patreon. That only costs like $3 Australian to send overseas, so that's not bad, I guess. To send a letter overseas for $3 is pretty good, but packages like these fun cards, like right now I'm only charging $10 international to send these. It costs more than that to post them, but that's just the kind of guy I am. Australia Post, what are you gonna do? Nacho Man, I should check who follows Sam and John on Twitter. It isn't you, it's someone more important. Well, alright then. Do I still have... Oh, I don't have Sam and John on this Twitter because I clean installed El Capitan. Let me see if I can see who follows Sam and John. I don't think I can. I can do it on this phone, but then I'd have to close the stream, and we don't want that. Followers, 49. Let's have a look. Nerdivore, Randivore, no, Nerdivore, is that, I'm trying to remember, you were in the Patreon chat, were you Brandon let me know if I'm getting confused, or were you, Dan, I can't remember who was Nerdivore, let me know, the pictures and the faces I'm getting mixed up. Would you like to be in the game you're making? Sure, let me know, maybe I'll send you a little voice file for it, as long as it's not a cheeky game. You are Brandon, okay, beautiful. So who's this important person following Sam and John? Is it Richard Anderson? He's pretty important. Is it Nacho Man? He's pretty important. Is it Brandon? All very important people. I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I do want to bring it back. And maybe, with any luck, the live shows will be a hit. They'll be a bomb. In the good way, and then we can expand the funk into bringing back the podcast. Hopefully that'll be good. Richard, you're not important. Come on, man. Everyone's important in their heart. If you feel like going on a bit of a tangent today, Google Matthew Silver, or just look on Sam Time channel and look for Underpants Man or Naked Man. There's a guy in his underpants who, some street entertainer in New York. He'll make you feel important with his farts and stuff. Anyway, off topic, total tangent, but yeah, just crazy people. If Linux took over Windows, now that would be funny, wouldn't it? I'm gonna write that down. That could be a fun one in the future. Here we go. If Linux, and even though people say, oh, Linux isn't a thing, maybe you should say if Ubuntu did it, because Linux isn't an organization. Stuff it. Just to annoy the Linux people even more. If Linux took over Windows. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be a fun one. Oh, goodness gracious. You can email some concept art for the game. Sounds cool, Brandon. Do that. Sounds fun. Because I know Flash Games on Twitter is making an egg game, and he could be releasing it on mobile. And I kind of want to get involved now because it kind of looks fun. It could be a fun mobile game, and maybe I will, but it's just another project to get involved with. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it be what it is, and see what happens with it. You know, maybe a bit of a hands-off thing. Cool community news though. Cool community news. Yeah. So send me the photos. Especially I like featuring your guys' stuff in community news because Funky Mondays, I do talk about a bunch of my stuff, fun cards, the new Twitch on twitch.tv/SamTimeLive. But for community news, especially if you send images of stuff, that's really easy and fun, I think, to share in community news. Tweet me that stuff. That way I can, feature more of that, which is good. And I want to do more of that on the live streams as well, just to feature what you guys are doing in community news. What all the funky monkeys are doing. You know? Khan, you asked BlackBerry if they wanted to sponsor me and they're going to think about it. I emailed them myself and they said they were going to think about it. They never got back to me, so I don't know. I don't know. You won't... Easter egg thing. Oh, it won't be... Yeah, that's fine. If the game isn't a Sam type thing, that's fine. I'll show up in your game. Totally. Not a problem. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Proudest moment General Broseph was featuring in a Funky Monday. Respect. How funny was it? I thought I'd do a favour in the last Funky Monday. I thought people are having a go at me. I still haven't gotten the plastic cups back. So, you know, stuff it. I won't drop an egg into a mug. I'll drop it into a frickin' bowl of water. That way it's guaranteed to win and everyone can get off my back. And as soon as I dropped it, it cracked even more. Which now I understand that when it was in the mug, at least it was contained. So when it was pushing against the water, that was pushing against the sides, which was slowing it down. But when it was in a big bowl of water, it just had so much, the water had so much room to get out of the way. It just, straight to the bottom. So, oh well. Que sera, serage. Shara, sharaj. Sharachashosh. Oh yeah, Richard, your 3D printing went horribly wrong. Oh, that was funny. You sent a picture of some of the moulds that just looked like mounds. I'm sure it was going well, but it just looked it looked a little odd. If you do ever 3D print something, maybe a 3D printed, not advertiser friendly button. But yeah, don't worry about it. It seems like 3D printing is meant to be it's meant to be the future, but it sounds like the technology just might not be there yet. So totally don't worry about it. Totally don't worry about it. Oh, a new order. I just got an alert for a new order while we're on the stream. Liam, you're legend. If you're joining the stream and you order that live, absolute legend. I think it was one of the shirts, or was it the mouse pad? In any case, Liam, you're a legend. I wish I could get those notifications to pop up for when merchandise and stuff sells on Streamlabs, like they do when someone leaves like not on these streams, but when I'm doing the Twitch streams, you can get notifications if someone signs up on Patreon, if someone donates or whatever. I wish I could get one of those that integrated with the shop system, so that when something sells, it says, blah, blah, just bought a shirt, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I can though, but that would be kind of cool. Kind of cool little addition. Don't know if the technological is just there. Tempest just ordered some fun cards. Absolute legend, absolute legend. There's getting even fewer guys. Only a few days to go. Get in before they're all gone. And these are the prototype edition, guys. These are going to be worth a sweet little penny. Imagine, I've already said how I'm committed to the channel. We've gone 5 years now. We're not going to be quitting. And we've got the silver play button. We're looking forward to the million play button. Just imagine when we're like mainstream, when Sam Time's mainstream, and everyone knows about it. Imagine how much these prototype decks are going to be worth. Way back when. I wish I had one of those prototype decks. Only 100 of these have been printed and ever will be printed. So there you go, that's all I'm saying. And not all of them will be in circulation. I'm keeping a few for my own personal collection, for the Kickstarter video, to send out to reviewers. So it's a very limited amount that's actually going in the wild. So funkytime.tv, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about that. Oh, Richard, the problem with the 3D printing was you. You didn't know how to do the things. Needed to make a 3D print to stick to the glass. It sounds very technical. It sounds very tricky. I mentioned it before. I've been watching a little bit of Star Trek, The Next Generation, and they got the food replicators or whatever, where you just tell the box what you want and it gives you whatever it is. Oh, that'll be so cool. Because I get really lazy and I just say, oh, whatever, chuck it in the oven and then just steamed veggies or whatever. But to have a machine where you just say, can I have hollandaise sauce on a Florentine egg sandwich mixed with grapefruits and onions? And it'll just do it and it'll just taste fantastic. Oh, let's invent that. Let's invent that, shall we? Ah, fantastic. Although, it has to only be food, because then people could say, computer, make me some fun cards. and then the Sam time wouldn't get the from that, you know. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You'll have 2 within 48 hours. Nice, good work. Absolute legend, Nerdivore. Absolute legend, Brandon. Absolute legend. Sky High Drones. You know we want to get to the 1 million subs. That's right. And we won't have that small community feel anymore. That's right. I'll forget all of yous. Everyone I'm calling by name. You'll all be going by too quick. I won't be able to look at any of yous. And just everything will just be taken for granted. And it'll be good for me, but you guys will all miss out, so that's a shame. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. Enjoy it while we're here, while we can. And look, who knows when it's going to be. It's taken 5 years to get to the 100,000 subby wubbies. And if I can give you one piece of advice about life, be prepared to be disappointed. Just a little bit. It's all very exciting. You got to take a step back and appreciate all the cool things and how far you've come. So that's cool. But the saying is, they say, don't have high expectations, and that way you'll never be disappointed. Although likewise, it doesn't guarantee that you'll ever be surprised either. Anyway, enough negativity. We're meant to be funky. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Jack Attacky should make a Stamp of Approval Hall of Fame 2017 for Christmas. Yeah, maybe pick some of the awesome things that people have done in the community over 2017. Posse blub. Yeah, I might voice a character in the game, Nerd. Could be fun. Bob. Who's Bob? General Broseph. It's like that episode of Sponge. Bob. Now it all makes sense. Alrighty then. Well, Reaction Studios. You just uploaded a vid to YouTube. Very good. Hopefully it was fantastic. I hope it wasn't a reaction video like your name suggests. Hopefully there was a bit of original content, a bit of flavour in there, a bit of something extra spicy, some chicken wings, some buffalo wings, I don't know. But you made it just to the end, just in time, because good chat everyone, we got to head off. If you're interested, Funk cards, you got 3 days to get them. Well, less than 3 days, because since today's coming to the end of the day. funkytime.tv for your Funk cards. If you're feeling extra snappy, why not an extra thick pre-atine, deliciously designed Botka Mousepad, and we can all have a good time. But till next time, thanks for the super chats, thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, and I'll catch you next time. When I'm famous, you'll be my chauffeur, Richard. Cheers. Yes, in that Uber, in that upper class Uber. None of those lower class Ubers. We want the classics or whatever the high one is. Nice. Good chat. Have a good day. Good night. Good everything. No funky bar. See you later, everybody. See you later. Have a good old day.